we back. Video Day in May, part 2. Video Day in May, what is it, the 18th? Yeah, the 18th of May. It's Tuesday. And what, some Tony Braxton shit called Gotta Move On. I never heard this before, but I like it. And it sets the stage for what, I'm feeling that we need to discuss, because somebody need to hear this message. And let me just say for the record, I'm fine. I'm good. All is well with me. And all is well in my situations. Okay? But somebody need this message on today. And it's just been placed upon my soul to just give it a voice and a volume and bring it forth. Okay? Ladies, listen, and gentlemen, because it's not always, I know some people be like, well, auntie, you know what? You go hard in the paint on dudes. And you know what? And in some cases, maybe you're right. I have gone hard in the paint throughout the years based off of my own wounds. My own wounds. My own wounds were rampant, And so I had to go through my own process. And I'm still a human that's being, that is also still becoming. I'm still on my path. I still fuck up. I still make mistakes. You see, I've been procrastinating like a motherfucker, okay? I've had rather tumultuous relationships. I've had loving relationships, okay? And, hold on 1 second. And, but let me say this, though. Hold on, give me 1 second. And so, so anyway, but yeah, but the thing is, though, each and every one has taught me so much about me, okay? And each and every one, added to my skill set, strengthened the fibers in my back. Each and every one put a spike in my crown. Each and every one put mileage, you know what I mean, in my thought process. Each and every one gave me a different dream. Each and every one helped me grow, okay? Each and every one. I cannot just say it was all bad, And throughout the years, I've said a lot of the bad things that had happened, but it was so many good things, too, in the midst of it all. It was a lot of good things, but when you're hurting, okay, when you're hurting, you talk about what's hurting. So, and one thing I've also grown to know and tune, which I've shared throughout the years, that, I feel as though men don't love as often, but they also love as hard. And a lot of times they may not express, their feelings like we do. Okay? Because, see, a lot of times they shit is driven by ego and some other shit. Okay? And some of them, well, not only do men, a lot of them are laced in narcissism. Okay? There's a great deal of women that's also laced in a little narcissism, too. You know what I mean? But, anyway. Ladies, it is truly time to get our shit all the way, together. I mean, I'm talking about on some independent ass shit. Okay? On some independent ass shit. Because, see, the shit is changing up. Okay? Shit is changing up, at a rapid rate. See, this 2020 pandemic, COVID, okay, everybody in the house locked down, had a lot of people sitting within themselves. Sitting within ourselves. And, and sitting within ourselves You know, some people are going to be coming out a certain type of way. Some people have endured some shit that, oh my God, because some people have been laying next, you know, laying next to a man that they soul can't even stand. You know what I mean? They've been laying next to their predators. You know, they've been laying next to their abusers. Oh my God. And some men probably too. You know, and she might not have been wailing on his motherfucking ass, but she could have been taking darts at his soul, which is equally as painful. And that decubitus still hurts. Okay, that's a wound like a motherfucker. Okay? So, and now that the world is opening up, you know, a lot of us have gotten our shots. I've had Moderna, and I feel just fine, baby. I'm so ready. I'm ready. I bought me so much shit to put on. I can't wait for it. Okay? So, but when we get out in this world, you're going to have to, you know what I mean? You're going to have your compass pointed a certain type of way. Fuck the thread, okay, of where your compass is being, okay? You're going to have to be, you know, focused on where your compass is going, because it's going to be all kinds of shit. And if you weak in any way, shape, or form, you're going to be swept up in a cold matrix. Yes. A cold-ass motherfucking matrix. Because a lot of people are going to be trying to get out and get into something new and quick, to help them, you know, close up the wound of this last pandemic, being locked up and all this. I got to get into me something fast. See, some motherfuckers ain't going to take their time. Some people is just going to jump out and jump right on into some new shit quick. Okay? So motherfuckers is going to put their best foot forward. They're going to tell you all the good motherfucking shit about them. All the good shit. And right now, it's about to be a competition on who can cover up their shit the best. Okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, you might not want them first new round of motherfuckers that's about to come out. Because these new round of motherfuckers, I ain't in it. Okay? Because I'm okay. But look at here. If I was in that right there, and if I was in this dating thing and motherfuckers, and I'm getting out in it like that, man, no, fuck that. Put me on the waiting list. Give me a back order, okay? Give me a back order of some ones with some integrity, some moral code, some values, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Because a lot of these motherfuckers is getting ready to start coming out, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know what they running from, what they trying to move away from. You don't know. Okay? You don't know what the fuck's going on. And on top of that, women ain't really taking it like that no more. They've been in the house with abusers, some of them, whereas these motherfuckers will get your ass trumped up on charges. Fellas, okay? Yeah, you can go out there and just take some if you want to. Motherfuckers is fighting and all kind of shit. You don't even know. You don't know what this woman, how she's percolating and what kind of stress she's been under. Okay? And she just might need to be held. You might be the motherfucking one that she chose to give her little shit to. Nigga, don't go, you know what I'm saying? Ease up, because you don't know what, you know what I'm saying, how her situation is set up either. Okay? Ladies, you don't know what the fuck his mind, how his shit is set up. Okay? You don't know what kind of ticking time bomb this motherfucker is. You feel what I mean? Last week on Wellness Wednesday, I was telling y'all about that L-Scene. I'm gonna ask that, ladies, y'all begin to take it, get it in your system real good. Okay? It will prevent you from these sexually transmitted diseases and all that other shit. Okay? Yeah, it's gonna do that. It's gonna put a barrier between you and this motherfucker right here. Fuck what they got going on. You don't want to take that on. Fellas, you can dip up in if you want to. Okay? See, that shit will take care of herpes simplex 1, because half y'all motherfuckers do like to eat pussy. That's part of your skill set. Okay? I understand that's part of your opening remarks. Yeah, this right here. Yeah, I dry this right here. And yeah, I got this right here. And yeah, I also eat pussy. You know what I mean? That's part of their opening remarks, ladies. Okay? And especially have these motherfuckers with the little calling card when they got that full face beard and shit. I done told y'all for years back. Okay? That is the motherfucking calling card official. that motherfucker eat a little pussy, okay? So when y'all meeting these motherfuckers out and about, however way y'all moving and grooving, okay? Keep it above board, ladies. Say yes to what the fuck you want to say yes to. Say no to what you don't. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. Period. Don't get in the car with these motherfuckers. Do not be just jumping in the car with these motherfuckers. You don't know them like that. Okay? See, shit done changed. And fellas, you don't know what's in her motherfucking purse. You don't know what's in her motherfucking purse or her thigh bag. Holla. Okay? That will be on the motherfucking website soon. Holla. Yeah. So you don't know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what lies beneath and what's dormant in that motherfucker. And you can think you taking the pussy if you want to. And she can go straight irate on that ass. You don't know. Okay? Women ain't taking that shit no more. Less known ass whoopings. A lot of them ain't taking no ass whoopings. They fighting now. Okay? Yeah. Some of them got their ass whooping, got their molly whopped and shit. But some of them motherfuckers was, they was whipping butter. Okay? So, let's just be clear about that now. It goes both ways. Duality is a motherfucker. Okay? So, yeah. So, but throughout this time, shit, you see motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that Me Too movement and shit still got motherfuckers like ain't taking it no more and looking at shit a little bit differently. You see Pepe Le Pew lost his motherfucking job during the pandemic. They was like, look here, we got this new movie coming out, but a lot of motherfuckers didn't like the way you've been moving throughout the course of the years. Decades, this motherfucker been chasing that pussy, okay? That motherfucker been grabbing and all this kind of old type of shit. They call it abuse now, okay? That motherfucker was grabbing. That motherfucker was in love. Do you understand me? Motherfucking Pepe Le Pew. Nigga, they was like, nah, fuck that, nigga. No, no, we no longer want you over here at Warner Brothers or wherever the fuck it was at. Okay, that motherfucker lost his job. Okay, yeah. And what was so cold about it? That motherfucker, he was all over her ass. That motherfucker was in love, wasn't he? That motherfucker's love language was off the chain. That motherfucker shit, and she be running trying to get away from that motherfucker, and she be scratching and beating the fuck out of him. Nigga, leave me alone. If you don't leave me alone, get off my motherfucking pussy. That motherfucker be like, oh, but the smell of your breath is just tantalizing. That motherfucker was about it, wasn't he? Everything she was, he was about it. Okay? Just like motherfucking Olive Oil and Popeye and them. She had two motherfuckers. She had a big one and a motherfucking buff-ass motherfucker. All about her ass. That motherfucker had it going on. That motherfucker was, look, she was the Porsche back then. That motherfucker had the Bombay. Platinum motherfucking pussy. Make motherfuckers like, look, nigga, what do you need? Huh? Yeah. I ain't mad at it, though. Holla. And take that motherfucking concoction. Look, excuse me. Hold on. Let me come in with the public service announcement. Ellisine, Saul Palmetto, motherfucking hyaluronic acid all together, empty stomach, first thing in the morning after an oil pull equals what? Okay? So now we're going to move back right along. Okay? Yeah. So ladies, look here. I'm going to need your moral compass set going forward above board. Fellas, above board. Please. Because you don't know what the fuck is coming out and out, you know what I'm saying, out the house. Okay, motherfuckers is looking for something to get into, preferably hot pussy, okay? So, you can think if you want to, that, you know what, this man, he done hurt me so bad, I just cannot wait to just get, girl, look at here, you could be jumping in a whole different cage, boo. Okay, so I'm gonna ask that you get your shit together, mentally, okay? Mentally, get your shit together, okay? Yeah, Auntie gonna need you to do that. Now, see, throughout this pandemic and throughout this confinement, you know, the government has, you know, everybody has been 1 or 2 paychecks away from a problem. If you met somebody or know somebody that didn't have no issues, you know what I'm saying, they've, you know, been blessed. But for the most part, everybody was on some form of an acronym. Okay? EDD, PPP, motherfucking EIDL, motherfucking SSIDI, all that motherfucking, all kind of motherfucking AFDC, motherfuckers was been on something. Okay? Yeah. So, everybody is has been somewhat placed on the same playing field. Okay, level, everybody was leveled out pretty much. Because a lot of people, you know what I mean, lost their jobs and all. I mean, it's just been, motherfuckers just been in a bad way. Okay? Now, some people are coming out of this in different types of ways. You know, some has been a little bit more responsible than others. Some has just been on a turn up. You know, and it's like, shit, you can't come out of this motherfucker and you, look here, I told y'all in the beginning of this pandemic. I told y'all in the middle of this motherfucking pandemic, get your shit together. It's too many motherfuckers been in households to not have gotten your shit together to change your circumstances and your realities. Okay? It didn't make no sense for you to just fuck the money off. Fucking the money off. Fucking off your stimulus. Fucking off. Just fucking it off. And then now that the world is opening up, a vaccine is on deck, you know what I mean? Shit is starting to, you know what I mean, get back to a new normal. And it's like some motherfuckers is going to come out, you know what I'm saying, look here, hey, you know what I mean? And it's going to be some motherfuckers coming out on one of these. You know what I'm saying? Hey, one of them. You know what I mean? Then it's going to be some motherfuckers so riddled with so much just abuse and pain and sorrow and darkness, from sadness to darkness. It's some motherfuckers is gonna be, you know, oh my God, wounded beyond repair. And not even, you know, let us not even, you know, neglect the fact that a lot of people has lost serious family members and shit. So then they're also walking around with that grief and sorrow. Whereas the pain and stuff, you know, motherfuckers want to be held. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just hold me for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Without trying to put it in. This nigga just hold me for a minute. You know what I mean? Just because she wants your ass to hold you, that don't mean that she wants you, know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shit, you can't even get no eye contact with these motherfuckers while pumping gas. These niggas is like, wait a minute, hold on. What you want to do? Nah, nigga, I ain't even looking at you. I ain't looking at you. I'm looking in that motherfucking direction. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay? The motherfucker like, you looking at me? Nah, I ain't looking at you, motherfucker. Shit. So, yeah, but at any rate, ladies, you better have your shit together. For real, you better have your shit together or working on it. Can we start a plan, please? Can we begin to get our shit together? Put them bags and shit down. Okay, we done bought enough motherfucking purses and all this shit. Because all that shit that you bought for the last summer, the hot girl, this and this body, yada, yada. Now we going to be wearing that shit this summer. So we back, okay? We wearing the shit that we was hoping that we was going to put on last summer. We regurgitating the shit and going to put it on with a new twist this summer. You don't need to buy nothing else. Okay, we don't need not damn another motherfucking package. We don't need nothing else. We don't need to buy nothing else. Okay? But what you need to do is get your shit together and get your shit solidified to where you can live comfortably. See, that's where we at. See, you're supposed to have built some form of a savings. Okay? Now, I'm going to do some of this, but I'm going to also do some of that. Okay? And I'm going to also pay myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to also tuck something away so then therefore later on I got some, you know what I'm saying, I could pull out from something other. Okay? I could pull out and say, okay, look here, it ain't all bad. Check this out, I bought this gift card. Okay? We in the game and winning. It's $50 on it. Okay? You don't know where your life is going to lead or what's going to happen. So you always have to sow seeds for a later harvest. Okay? So see, yeah, for me, I mean, I bought so many different gift cards throughout the years that I just tuck away. So later on, you don't know if everybody's life can be low. Okay? Life is a highway, and it's all kind of peaks and valleys in this motherfucker. Okay? So you don't know how your life may or may not turn out. But if you don't sow seeds for a later harvest, hey man, oh shit. If you don't sow seeds for a later harvest, if you don't plan for later, and just like I say unto you, You know, in your 30s, you need to be planning for your 40s and so on and so forth. 40s for 50s and, you know. And especially when it comes down to your self-care. I understand this motherfucker got you feeling a certain type of way, done hurt you. He hurt you. I got it. Auntie got it. Okay? I got it, boo. But don't give up on you, though. Because at the end of the day, he gonna be talking about how your ass let your motherfucking ass go. But now this motherfucker done moved on to a whole nother family now. This motherfucker sharp as shit. But now looking at you like you done let your motherfucking ass go. Nah, boo. Strengthen up your motherfucking crown, okay? Polish that motherfucker off, okay? Wherever you at right now, fuck that. It's time to get back, get back on. Get back on, boo. Fellas, it's time to get back on. Go on down there, get your little haircut, okay? Get your shit all, you know what I'm saying, all cut up and all edged up. It's time to clean it up. For real, it's time to clean it up. And I know in the beginning, it's going to be hard to be honest with some of these motherfuckers because you don't know what the fuck they running from. You know what I mean? A lot of this shit is going to be unbelievable. And motherfuckers is going to be selling Eskimo snow. I mean, these motherfuckers, shit, they demo tapes that they going to be handing out to motherfuckers is going to be cold as shit. The opening remarks, you better be ready. Okay? And especially if the nigga got an exhibit or two. If he got, okay, I got my own pad. Man, that's going to put him in a different category. If the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Because a nigga renting a room from a nigga that got his own pad, okay, that's a different, okay? And then you got the nigga that stay at his mama house. And then you got the nigga that stay with his homeboy. See, all of them fall in different motherfucking categories. But when he tell you, I got my own place, it's something else. That feels, you see how that hit? Do you just see how it hit? Okay? And it's the same motherfucking way when it comes down to a woman. Okay? So when a man is talking to a woman and he be like, because a lot of times these motherfuckers come right out with, who all stay with you? Like, why in the fuck is that of importance? Okay? Motherfucker would ask, who all stay with you? When they come out with that bullshit, but then when you let them motherfuckers know, oh, I have my own home. Okay? You didn't say house. I got my own home. Okay? I got my own home. Oh. Wow, you have children? Okay, and then the next thing they go ding, 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 ding. Oh, my kids are grown. Oh, shit. Okay? See, that right there, it fucks it up. It sets you in a whole different, you know what I mean? The motherfucker is going to hit different. Because, see, it's going to be some that's going to find that so attractive. Like, wow, okay. And then there's some motherfuckers is gonna find that shit to be a come up. You better be ready. You better be the fuck ready. Okay? Because this motherfucker is coming out gonna be eating asshole and pussy. You understand me? This motherfucker is gonna come out, this motherfucker gonna be mowing lawns, this motherfucker gonna be putting a whole shower in your motherfucking house. Okay, now that can't be half-ass bad. Okay? That can't be half-ass bad, especially if that motherfucker coming in and putting in some hard motherfucking labor. And this motherfucker is, you know what I'm saying, building shit in your shit. Maybe you might want to throw your motherfucking leg back or so. Okay, this motherfucker done put in about $5,000-$6,000 worth of work. Nigga, you better look at your equity. You understand me? Shit. Okay, now that's a little bit different. And especially if this motherfucker look good too, got full face, you know what I'm saying, whole pork chop, this and that, you know what I'm saying. Ow! Motherfucking Isley remix. Yeah. See, now that, okay? But ladies, I'm telling you, shit, these motherfuckers is gonna be coming out. Do you understand me? Fellas, these women are gonna be coming out. And some of them gonna say they ain't got no kids. Some of them gonna only say they got 2 or 3. Okay? And they ain't putting it all together because 2 of them stay with their auntie and one of them stay with his daddy. And then another one, my mama got that one. And then another one, yeah. Okay? So it's going to be all kinds of shit. Because then therefore she's like, look here, nah, I don't really want to tell this nigga what all I really got going on. But I really like him though. So, fellas, you better be ready, because there's going to be some women out there on that page. I really like him, but I ain't really trying to let this nigga know I'm a felon. I really like him, but I don't really want this nigga to know that I ain't really got no place to go right now. And I just wanted, you know what I'm saying? Man, he got his own place, girl. He got his own motherfucking place. I've been renting this room by this bitch right here. I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, see, you better pay attention to what the fuck's going on. You better pay attention to what the fuck's going on. Motherfuckers, you don't know where they are running from. Ladies and gentlemen, seriously. I'm telling you. And then, to a lot of motherfuckers is mentally imbalanced. Then there's that. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know what you don't know what kind of bait and switch move this is. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Hyde ass. You don't know you don't know. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or where she's at mentally. You don't even know. You know? And there's a great deal of women that has been just, oh my God, been twisting out. Doing harmful things to their children. All kinds of stuff. I was just telling Bae last night, we was talking about it. I was like, man, when these kids get ready to go back to school, the stories that they're going to be telling their teachers and the pictures that they're going to be drawing. Yes. So, ladies, look at here. It's time to get it together. Because these kids is going to be telling their teachers about what the fuck done happened at home. What they were subjected to. What they had to endure. What they had to see. How they was eating. How they was sleeping. And it's going to be depicted in their pictures. They're going to be confiding in their teachers, their counselors at school. The lady that work in the library, the cafeteria worker, and these are mandated reporters. Sis, this is mandated reporters. And your daughter go up in there and tell them, oh, well, my mama, she was gone every night, and my mama was doing this right here, and she was drunk, and my mama, she was getting high, and my mama, she gave me the card, and I went down there and I bought groceries for me and my brothers and my sisters. Shit like that. All bad. Now you done put these white motherfuckers in your business. You feel what I mean? You done put these motherfuckers in your business now. Man, okay? Motherfuckers is got, and then is women out here that's, you know, Portia, what? Out here looking crazy than a motherfucker. Looking crazy. Motherfuckers' shadows is coming out. Their shadow sides is coming out like a motherfucker. It's just all bad. So it's like you know, ladies and gentlemen, we got to get it together, baby. We got to get it together because these kids is gonna tell on us. Okay, these motherfuckers. I'm so glad I ain't got to deal with nothing like that anymore. Okay, I am so glad. To God be the glory. You know, it's like, man, yeah, I missed out on so much of my life. You know, I missed out on a lot. But you know what? I'm all right with that. Nigga, I've been preserved like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I truly have been preserved. And you know what? Oh my God, it's truly nothing but God, you know? I'm grateful. I am very grateful. But, you know, my beginning, you know, wasn't pretty. But I had to start somewhere. I had to start somewhere. I had to get it together at some point in time. So this is y'all wake up call to start getting it together. Don't buy nothing else. Okay? Don't move into nothing you can't afford. Okay? If he want to leave, let him go. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard. Auntie ain't gonna. I can't even lie to you. Okay? When my husband left, oh my God, that was the first time I had ever had to pay a house payment. Nigga, my soul was shook. I was like, oh my God, this nigga pay that too? Oh my God, and he paid that? You know what I mean? Yeah. Even when after me and Kenny had broke up, you know, because see, I've always had the mindset of a wife. Okay? I've never really been a girlfriend. I've always been in some solid shit. Okay? I was in an over 20-year marriage, and then I was in a relationship with Kenny that lasted for years. So I've you know, coming into this dating thing, I don't know how to really be no girlfriend or to date casually like that. Go on casual dates and, you know, shit like that there. And then kind of be reserved on my feelings until I know that I know that I know that this is it. You know, I don't know how to really do that. I know how to be faithful. I know how to be solid. You know what I mean? But to just kind of be loose with it, loose and low with it, I don't know how to be that. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know where. You know, I don't know that language. Okay. So yeah, where was my point? Bottom line is, ladies, look here. It's time. It's time, and it's going to be hard. You know, I still got shit that needed and needs to be repaired from after Kenny had left, you know, my life because, you know, and I refused to call him. Can you come and come do this? Can you come and come help me with that? Because I was like, you know what? I have to grow. And if that means that I have to be without, then that means that I'm going to have to be without. And I'm going to have to be all right with that. It's called growing pains. Okay? And I had to ride through it. As much as my heart was hurting and I cried so much, you know, because it was like, man, I didn't only lose my man, but I lost my best friend too. You know what I mean? It was a healing time. I had to go through some serious healing time. I had to go through it. It was a process. Okay? And so so Auntie can't tell you. And even with my husband, man, it was a process. You know, we grew up as kids, two crazy kids, and we end up, building this and here our kids now are young adults now. You know, so shit, Auntie had, man, my mileage and shit is cold in the motherfucker. Okay? Man. So, once again, the time is now to begin to figure out, where you going to build your little corner of the world, where you going to put your stakes down. Because you have to get your own shit together. So a motherfucker can't tell you to get the fuck out. So that's why I'm telling you, stop buying all them motherfucking purses. You don't need not now another one. You don't need no more purses. You don't need no more Gucci boots and all that other shit. You don't need that no more. Put that shit down. This time is now to start laying stakes down to where you can start getting your life together. So when you're in your 40s, when you're in your 50s, and when you're in your 60s and you want to live comfortably, okay? You want to live life on your own motherfucking terms. And if the shit ain't right and don't feel right, you be like, nigga, look, I'm cool. I'm good. You know what? And be all right with that. And allow your nose to be nose. But to be able to do that kind of stuff and stick with it and stand in that position, it takes independency. It does. Because a lot of times, we as women will accept things that we really don't want to accept because we need some help. I was that one. I didn't like it like I'm a motherfucker, but I couldn't do no better, and plus I had small kids. So, and I wasn't going to charge the demise of what me and my husband's going through to my children. I wasn't going to do that. Not until they was old enough to hear me out real good and hear my position and understand mommy's reasons why. So that was a hit that I took. Regardless of how it made me look or whatever. Foolish as fuck. Oh, she's so stupid. Yeah, people will say you stupid as fuck. But a lot of times you putting your kids first. So no, you're not looking stupid. I need you to know that. You're not looking stupid. And when they get of age and get of, a certain stage in their life, they're going to say, Mom, thank you. I promise you they will. They're going to understand the reasons why you moved the way that you moved and decisions that you made for them. And they're going to appreciate it. Believe me. And it's a damn good feeling. So, anyway, video day in May. This is video 18.5 because I did one while ago. But I had something else to say, and I had to give something else a voice. So, anyway, Keep it above board. Always punch up, never down. Never look at a glass as half full. It's refillable. Always. You guys take care. I love you. You have a good day. Bye-bye for now. See you tomorrow.